I looked into a freezer, and there was a portal to a Neverland. And in the portal to the Neverland, I saw a Never monster. And the Never's monster name was Lawrence Jones. And I said, hello, Lawrence Jones. I said, what are you made of? He said, I'm made of the rejection of all the lost teenage souls with men with zits on their face that thought they were boys. And I said, may I dance with you? And he said, yes. So we danced like this.
What is that dance called?
This dance is called the Wiggle Lark. And you do the Wiggle Lark whenever you're in the Neverland, so that you can call on the Neverland clouds. And in the Neverland clouds, they rain on you bits of candy and small pockets of joy.
What kind of candy?
The kind of candy was called Mickle Marks. And Mickle Marks, they swelled up in your mouth, and whenever you ate them, they would make you poop rainbows. It's quite more enjoyable than you would think.
Wait,
They feel all tingly as they go down your stomach.
What colors?
Oh my god.
All the colors.
What all the colors? What's all the colors?
Once we got done. So once we got done dancing, we decided to make a robot. And I said, Lawrence Jones, how do we make a robot on your planet?
He's done. That's all he's got.
He said, all you gotta do is believe. And I said, you gotta believe? And he says, you gotta believe. And I said, you gotta believe. He said, no, you gotta believe.
Oh my god.
In what?
And I said, okay. And so we put our heads together. And then we did an ancient thinking ritual called the Mamba.
The mom.
And as we did the Mamba, our thoughts collided into one, and a giant transformer robot formed in the middle of space.
You're a robot.
And he said, mushroom.
So did you name him Mushroom?
He said mushroom.
Uh-huh.
Then what did you name him?
Mushroom.
Was he shaped like a mushroom?
No. He was shaped like an apricot. I don't know what you're thinking.
So why didn't you name him?
Stop interrupting the story!
Priceless.
But alas, an ominous fog came about. And I said, what is that ominous fog coming about? And Lawrence Jones looked at me with pity on his face, and he said, you don't know about the ominous fog coming about? And I said, no, I do not know about this ominous fog coming about. And he said, this ominous fog coming about is sadness. He said, when the sadness comes, it fills your soul. And when it fills your soul, you become sad. And when you're sad, you cry. Except in the Netherlands, you cry fire. And fire hurts your face. And you don't want to cry.
Just stop it, drop and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll. Good. We did not have that advice. And so unfortunately, we got our faces burned.
Why is it like this?
And I said, man, we need some rubbing ointment. And he said, how do we get rubbing ointment?
Oh my god.
What is that? And I was like, we need some burn cream. And he said, I don't know what burn cream is. We don't have that here. And I said, well, then let's go back from the Netherland back to the yard sale. I bet they're selling some at probably really cheap prices. It might be used and have old gunk in it, but at least it's there and it's for burns. And he was like, well, maybe, but how do we get back to there? And I realized, I don't know how to go home.
Dun, dun, dun.
And so, we went into a circle, all of the beings of the Netherlands, and we chanted a chant. It was the chant of all chants. And it went something like this. and the bright light became an octopus. And the octopus grabbed onto everything in the planet all at once, and it started to explode. And in this giant explosion, there was lots of fairy dust and sprinkles going everywhere. And so I gathered all of the sprinkles into a net, and I ate them, and as I ate them, I had to poop. And when I pooped, it turned into a portal, and the portal brought me back home.